James O'Brien is the most nasty, vindictive, revolting, dishonest little so-and-so in all of Great Britain. But what's so hilarious is that a massive civil war has just exploded at LBC. Sangita Myska was sacked from LBC last year. She disappeared from the scene. She was under some type of non-disclosure agreement, so she couldn't exactly explain the reasons why. But effectively, the station was highly concerned about the fact that she was seeming to sort of advocate for a pro-Hamas position on a weekly basis on the airwaves. She, of course, would argue that she was pro-Palestinian. But James O'Brien is desperate for it to be seen that the LBC management did nothing wrong because they were just cutting Sangita Myska loose because she was a flop. Terrible in the ratings. Number one, that's a very, very nasty thing for you to put out there when you're talking about one of your colleagues. Oh, she lost her job because she was a disaster. I mean, she was a disaster for a whole load of reasons, but it's not really the point in this case. Secondly, someone like James O'Brien, who claims to be standing up for the man, is actually now just the mouthpiece of a billionaire, big business, because he wants his paycheck more than anyone else.
You have decided to believe something that isn't true, and the only person that can prove to you that it isn't true has decided to stay silent and allow people like you to believe slurs and anti-Semitic conspiracy theories about her former colleagues. So
I didn't make an anti-Semitic slur or anything.
Yes, you are. You're claiming that someone has been censored or silenced when they haven't.
But that's not anti-Semitic. How's that anti-Semitic? That in itself is what's wrong with everything.
Okay, mate. I am setting the record straight on something, okay? And the idea that somebody would be silenced for being critical of Israel during a phone-in that is heavily critical of Israel is palpably absurd.
James O'Brien is nasty. He's a bully. He's a pumped-up ego. In fact, that's probably why he gets a lot of ratings, because people quite, sadistically like watching him do the takedown. But I think he's a really unpleasant person. And I wait for the day that something's revealed about him personally and he gets dragged through the court of public approval, because I dare say there's a lot that he does in his private life that is reprehensible just because he seems such an unpleasant man. But we both know that what happens when you leave a TV station is you're not allowed to talk about why you left that TV station. He will know that Sangita is under an NDA, and to sit there, there was many neat ways. If he was an intelligent man, a genuinely intelligent man, there were many neat ways of handling that call. And he deliberately did not. I think he rather enjoyed driving the knife in.